friends. Hope you all are doing well and staying safe. Welcome back to the Football Mania for all the latest news and updates from the football world. The UEFA Champions League quarterfinals was all set to begin, and we witnessed an enthralling match between two teams in Manchester City and Atletico Madrid. Well, I was so excited initially when the draw took place because both these teams have a very different playing style. One is very attractive to watch with some expansive style of play under Pep Guardiola, and on the other hand, Diego Simeone has an Atletico Madrid team which just knows how to defend, park the bus, and ensure that they can nick a 1-0 win. This is the kind of football that we have associated Atletico Madrid with, and I was not surprised when the match actually panned out because in the first half we were expecting Diego Simeone's men to actually stay very compact defensively. They started with five men at the back. They played a 5-3-2 formation, and it was not a very big surprise. The only question mark for this match was whether Luis Suarez will start. They went ahead with Joao Felix and Antoine Griezmann, which in my opinion was the right move. They have the pace and the trickery at the top to cause all sorts of problems to Manchester City. However, Manchester City came into this match as the favourites because the first leg was played at Manchester, and I was expecting Guardiola's men to completely, bamboozle Atletico Madrid, and they were utilizing the space, the width which was kept open, and every time City looked like attacking, they were looking like scoring. This was the game where we were expecting a lot from very key players in the middle of the park, especially Kevin De Bruyne and Ilkay Gundogan, who can make those deep lying runs, who can take those shots and ensure that they create all sorts of pressure on Atletico. But as we all know, Atletico likes to play ugly football. Not just ugly, it is anti football in my opinion. Because what they do is they frustrate the opposition, they win those cheap fouls, and they ensure that they are irritating the opposition to such an extent that they are, you know, winning all the fouls. They are physically abusing them, and it is a very difficult situation for Manchester City. They were not able to even come out of their own half. That is the kind of football that Atletico Madrid were playing. Antoine Griezmann was the lone man who was trying to make those runs, but nobody was kind of picking him out. Every time Atletico were going into Manchester City's half, they were only looking like keeping the possession and ensuring that they frustrate Manchester City. However, in the second half, things changed. There was a bit more intensity to their game, and I was always expecting Diego Simeone to, have a very tactical masterclass. He would come with a game plan on how to thwart Manchester City, and that is exactly what he did. Up until the 70th minute, there were a very key substitutions by Manchester City. We saw Phil Foden coming off the bench, and we all know that he's one of the best playmakers, best young playmakers in world football. And we saw what an incredible assist he gave for Kevin De Bruyne to open the scoring in the 70th minute. It was a very well taken finish. It went into the bottom corner, and Jan Oblak had no chance. Well, once you give a lead to a team like Manchester City, they will dominate the possession and they will ensure that they can completely take you apart. And that is what exactly they did throughout the match. I was never, doubting Manchester City's ability because they have key players in the right positions, and Pep Guardiola knows exactly how to make the most of those players. And even when the match was 1-0 in favor of Manchester City, I was not expecting Atletico to give that reaction because they knew that even a 1-0 is a very tough game to call in the second leg because it just takes one moment of brilliance from Atletico at the Wanda Metropolitano to ensure that it is going into extra time. And we all know what Atletico Madrid can produce when the match goes to extra time, especially in these knockout competitions. They have been very clinical in the past. They have a very big history of creating upsets and ensuring that with their ugly football they are able to progress to the next level of the Champions League. However, the match finished 1-0 in favor of City, and in my opinion, I just feel that Guardiola's men have what it takes to overcome Atletico. even in the hostile environment at Wanda Metropolitano. They have all the firepower. They don't have a lot of injuries. So I am expecting City to, stay very compact. They will be very, fearing the worst if Luis Suarez comes off the bench or if he starts at Wanda Metropolitano. But I just feel that they have that kind of experience and they have suffered in the past. They have been knocked out in crucial stages of the Champions League, but I am definitely sure that after reaching the final last season, they will be damn sure that they can overcome Atletico and go deep into this competition. Well, it is still everything to play for in the second leg, but Atletico has to play some proactive football. It just cannot happen that they are just keeping the possession and there is no purpose of keeping that possession. They have to create that kind of transition from the defense to the attack and ensure that whatever they do, they are doing in order to score a goal. They have all the creative players in the middle of the park, especially Angel Correa and Koke. If you give them the ball, they can dribble, they can go past any opposition, and they are in a very, very key battle coming up against the Manchester City midfield. It will be really keen to see or exciting to see what happens in the second leg. Please let me know your predictions for the return fixture and for regular updates from the world of football. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So, until next time, stay safe and take care.